Hey guys! So obviously I am not in my normal location filming today. I'm actually in Florida visiting Josh right now, my boyfriend, and I'm having so much fun. It's my first time down here and we are just having a blast. I was only supposed to be here for about 4 days and I went ahead and changed my flight so we could spend 4th of July together. So that'll be our first holiday together, so I'm really excited to be spending it here. Way better than Illinois. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and sit down and do a little bit of a beauty haul for you. We have been checking out all the local spots around here and I've picked up some things that I've had my eye on for a while. And I just kind of was waiting, to make sure I wanted them. And we also went into Target down here and it is way different than my Target at home. Their beauty department is kind of set up almost like a little department store. There's like lights and the floors are all different and it was really cool. So of course when we passed that, when we were supposed to be looking for food, I was like, I'm gonna need to go look over there. So there was actually a couple brands I had never heard of that were carried in this Target. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you the things I picked up from Target. Okay, so the first thing I picked up is actually an activity for Josh and I to do together. I asked him if he would do face masks with me, and he said yes. So we will be doing that for sure. We may do them tonight actually, so stay tuned. I'll definitely post that on my Instagram. So I'll leave my Instagram down here for you guys. But I went ahead and got the plumping. These are K professional masks. I got the gold peel off mask for myself. I thought this could be fun because I really like the peel off ones. I just love, I love the feeling of that. And then for him, we got the detoxifying green tea jelly mask because he does like tea. So I was like, well, maybe this will make him okay with doing it. But yeah, I'm really excited to take our pictures in these. So it's just kind of a little fun thing for us to do. The next item is one that I'm actually wearing on my eyes today. I'll kind of zoom in so you can get a little bit of a better look. I went for brown, black in the crease, and then some blue and like a minty green on the lid. And it comes from this LA Girl Pro palette. Now, LA Girl is not sold at my Target. I know they're sold at Ulta, which when we went to Ulta later on in the trip, they had it there, but this one was on sale at Target actually for, I think they're normally like $14.99 and this one was like $11 something. So I'll go ahead and open it up and let you see the colors and kind of tell you what I did for my look today. So, I mean, those colors are really pretty. They just kind of made me think of Florida with the like green for the trees and the blue for the water. So I love, as you can tell, I've already dipped into this quite a bit. So this one is on my lid and then the light green, and then in my crease is that dark brown and the black. So, but I've done a couple looks with this already. The one I did yesterday actually was with this too, but I used more of like the orangey shade down here and then a couple of the like lighter shimmer colors. So I think these are great. There was another one that was more of like a pink rosy purpley toned one, which I would totally consider because the quality is great on these for not being very expensive. The last thing I got from Target is actually a brand I'd never heard of before. It was called Starlit Studio, and everything from this line was super cheap. Like this was a set of 4 eyeliners for I think $10, and these are their electric party liners. So they've got like a pink, a green, a yellow, and an orange of really bright neon eyeliners. So the only problem with these that I found so far is that you really have to kind of layer them up to get that look, but they're not something that I'm going to be wearing every day, so it's not like I'm worried about using up like too much product. So I thought these were just fun to kind of add a little bit of like a fun bottom, like lower liner, or even on the top too could be fun. So for not very much, I wanted to try out this brand. Moving on to Sephora, we popped into the Sephora inside JCPenney when I was burning alive when we were walking outside. It's so hot here. Like, I knew Florida was hot, but it's really hot here. And we popped into Sephora because I wanted to try, I've been wanting to try for a while, the Fenty Beauty blotting papers. So hers are a little different because so here's my little Sephora bag. normal blotting papers that I've ever seen, or like blotting sheets, are kind of those like rice paper looking little rectangles that come in a pack, and you just pull one out, dab it on, absorbs the oil, all that. And hers are really cool because here's the little box. I already opened it, so it's kind of rattling around in there, but this is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting paper. So it's one roll in a refillable case, which I think is really cool. So it's like a roll. It rolls out and you can take out as much as you need at the time, so you're not wasting anything. And I love the case too. I think it's so compact and cute for your purse, and it has a little mirror on the side too. So you just pop it open, and then you've got your little roll of blotting paper. I don't want to pull too much out, but Fenty Beauty's packaging is so cool. I love the idea that like her matchstick like contours and stuff, you can like click them together, and she has some palettes that click together too that are just customizable. I think it's really cool. So I like that this one too, if I decide that I love it and I use all of it, you can buy just the refillable paper too to go in there. So good job, Rihanna. Fenty Beauty's doing a good thing here. Finally is Ulta. I love Ulta. So if you don't know, my boyfriend Josh loves Kanye West. And we've always joked now that, because before we even started talking or anything, my joke with my family was I was the Kim of the family because I'm just a little bit extra. And I even took for our Christmas pictures one year a picture that had me holding like a little letter board that said the Kim, because that's just kind of what I am. I'm the extra one. I'm the more, you know, girly into all this stuff. So anyway, it's funny that we are like the Kanye and Kim. So the other night we were watching TV and Josh was like, oh, I want you to see Kanye and Kim's house tour. And I was like, oh yeah, I've never seen it before. And she was talking in it about some KKW Beauty stuff, which I had seen here and there and heard people talk about on YouTube, but I had never investigated it much for myself. But she was talking about her contour sticks, and I was like, I've always wanted to try cream contour. Maybe I could try it and be a little more like Kim for Josh. Anyway, so we went to Ulta and I found a couple of the KKW Beauty things. So the first one being her cream contour kit. This is really cool. So here's packaging, pretty Kim. We all know this, her highlight and contour routine. But this one comes with two double-ended, so you're really getting like 4 products. 2 double-ended sticks. One is your contour. Her packaging is great too. Hers and Fenty are very similar. Hers is more nude, where Fenty's is more like a mauvey pinky color, but so they're double-ended. You've got your light, well, I got it in light, the whole set in light. So it's got light 1, light 2, and these are the contour sticks that just twist up. And then it's got your light 1 and 2 of your highlighter. So one is more of a matte color and the other one is a shimmer color. I did use the contour today. I didn't use the highlight today just because I'm so sweaty as it is. Like, I am so glowy already that I was like, I don't even need any highlight. I'm gonna look shiny. So I went ahead and used the contour though, and I was really happy with it. I feel like it blended out well. It wasn't too stark and orange for my skin tone. So light is actually the second one in the setup. So there's fair and then it goes light. I didn't want to do the fair one, and I'm glad I didn't, because I think it would have been too light. Next is something that I have seen almost no one talk about on YouTube until I found one video, because of course I was researching before we were gonna go to Ulta which KKW Beauty products I wanted to get, and I saw this one girl who was raving about the KKW mascara, and I was like, I didn't even know she had one. Like, I had never heard anyone talk about it, and this girl bought like 3 of them because she loved it so much. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I always love mascara, and I really do like it. I used it today. It's just called the KKW Beauty mascara in black. Again, you've got that nude matte packaging, very simple, to the point, but I love the formula of this. Like, it's more of a dry mascara, so if you're not into that, I don't know if you'd love it. It almost feels like a mascara that you've opened that has been sitting for like a week. You know, it's starting to get more of that dried out consistency, but I like that. Wet mascaras on me do not work. Like, I will instantly get stuff under my eyes like right away, especially being here and sweating all the time. Like, this almost feels like a waterproof mascara, even though it doesn't say it is. So I'm really happy with it. I'm glad that I found that review so that I was able to try something that I didn't even know existed. Final KKW Beauty product that I picked up was a lipstick, one of her nude cream lipsticks. I feel like you kind of have to. And I am wearing it today with a Clinique lip liner. I think I'm wearing the Lip Blush lip liner, which I love, and I just saw that I'm almost out of, which is just like a darker nude lip liner. And then the lipstick that I went for is the cream lipstick in Nude 2.5. And these are so pretty. Like, as soon as we went to Ulta last night and I got my stuff, we went like down the way in the strip mall and went to dinner at this little like, it's like a gastropub thing, which neither of us drink, so it was kind of like pointless. We went there for the mac and cheese, so, but we were sitting down waiting for our food and I was like, I'm gonna open my stuff and look at it. And we both loved the packaging of this. This is her lipstick. It's just so like minimal, and it almost looks like a diamond. Like, I just think it's so pretty. And you've got that like nude color inside too. So this is the lipstick. Nothing fancy about the texture of it really. I felt like it kind of dried down into more of a matte lipstick as opposed to like a cream lipstick that stays a little bit wet. I did put a tiny bit of gloss on top of it just to kind of like get it going again, but I love the color. I'm not usually like a really peachy nudie lip girl. Like, that usually doesn't look good on my skin, but I feel like because I'm a little bit more tan right now, I can kind of pull it off. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna experiment and channel my inner Kim. So that was Nude 2.5. And finally, not very excitingly though, I grabbed a travel shampoo because I extended my trip. So I'm running out of shampoo really fast, being in and out of the pool and, you know, just having my hair all blown around. I'm like needing to wash my hair more here, and from sweating so much. So I went ahead and grabbed the OGX coconut milk shampoo. It was just one of the first ones I saw, and I've used this before and liked it. So I just picked one up while I was at Ulta. So there you have it, guys. That's my little mini Florida beauty haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm having the best time here. I love just the whole lifestyle of just kind of everybody's half like wet from the beach or the pool and wet hair and just walking around, you know, in your flip-flops and nobody cares, and it's just, you see palm trees everywhere. Like, I just love it. I'm living my best life here. So it's gonna be sad to go home, but I'm excited we still get our weekend together and that we get to do 4th of July, so that'll be really fun. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, or comment below what your favorite product was that I picked up. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.